goes up against the former K1 World Grand Prix two-time runner-up Musashi. That fight coming up next. We are ready. 3 by 3 minute rounds. K1 stand-up rules do apply. The voice, Michael Chavello, Mike Kogan, and Mac Takano with your ringside from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Japan. It's all part of Fields Dynamite 2008. Expect Gegard Mousasi to have the speed, to have the higher work rate. Musashi has been known at times to be a very slow fighter, to only throw the one shots. He needs to work the combinations here. He needs to use that weight advantage, use that size differential over Gegard Mousasi. And he'll be going the first as Musashi makes himself up. Musashi, the southpaw fighter. Gegard Mousasi, the orthodox fighter. What Mousasi wants to do is plow the right hand up the center corridor all night long against the southpaw Musashi. Nice outside thigh kick to the lead leg from Gegard Mousasi.
However, it's the inside thigh kicks that will do that.
Oh, straight right hand! What did I say a moment ago? Straight right hand up the center against the southpaw. Works every time, man.
Oh, was that a knockdown? I thought it was as he tripped.
He caught him with the right hand.
Both of you, don't tell me that it's going to be another dream victory here.
Wow, this will be devastating for the K1 contingent. Musashi on the attack now, and Musashi forced to cover up. Gegard Mousasi like a house of fire. Musashi taking more knocks to the front door. Here in the first round, he's going to get off the ropes. Pushes Musashi back. And they lock up. Already a count being put on Musashi in the opening stage of the first round. I said he'd have the speed, I said he'd have the combos, and I said he needed to work the right hand. He's done just that, and he throws Musashi to the canvas.
Yeah, you can't
in a
do
display
that.
of strength.
No, you leg tripped him. You can't do that. Different gloves, different rules.
Mac Takano, great game plan so far from Gegard Mousasi. He takes him again!
Gegard's definitely smelling blood here.
Yeah, Gegard is smelling blood and he's going for it. Musashi is not putting up much of a fight. I mean, this clinching thing.
Oh, Gegard with the uppercut. Uppercut again from Gegard Mousasi, unloading on him. Musashi in a whole lot of bother. Here comes the pain. Left hook, uppercut, straight right hand. Musashi down. The big jump off. This place has gone bananas. Unbelievable. The second knockdown, one more and it's all over. 45 seconds to go. Can Musashi stand?
I tell you, if Musashi loses this, it's going to be devastating for his career.
It's the end of his career. I reckon it'll be the end of his career. Musashi absolutely getting pwned. It's centering. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Unbelievable.
So what is this now? 3-0 to Dream?
Dream is on a rampage versus K1 here tonight. Dare I say, that could be the end of Musashi's career. Not only from a devastating 3 knockdowns match, more so a complete and utter loss of faith.
It is the end of his career. Look at this crowd. They're going absolutely nuts because Gegard Mousasi won. So that's it. End of the way. That's it. I mean, I don't care if it's an MMA crowd, not
You
MMA
can't come
crowd.
back from that. You cannot come back from an embarrassing beatdown like that, Matt.
It is a devastating loss. And you know what? I like Gegard, though. You know, he went in there and he just, you know, gave it to him. And he's a very humble guy. You know, when you speak to him, he's very, very humble. And he's a really nice guy.
Unbelievably humble. Just ridiculous. Musashi is down.
He had a game plan. It was the work rate, it was the speed, it was the combinations of Gegard Mousasi, the dream middleweight champion of the world, has now defeated a bona fide K1 star. 4-time K1 Japanese champion is still laid out here on the canvas.